Yes, again. Make it beautiful. Yes. What's happening? My name is Albert. Welcome to another workout with this 61-year-old. In 4 months, I'll be 61 years old. And so if there's anyone new, I use this channel to monitor my fitness journey as I age. And it's incredible because my job here is to record my workouts, the entire thing. And then tomorrow, watch very, very closely, giving myself feedback. And oh my God, like for example, I'm going to hang, man. I'm going to face the dead hang. I needed dead hang. And so after I do whatever minutes with this dead hang, I get to compare it with the last time, which was months ago probably. So now I put myself in a position to search my own dead hangs. I take a look at how long I did the last time. And so if I surpassed it now, then wow, that's good. If I did more the last time, then I could chalk it up to me looking for ways to gain the strength to hang longer. Or I can say, well, you know, you're aging. Or I take a look, providing myself with an entire scope of things, man. And it's like I took on push-up challenges that lasted 11 months, and each push-up challenge I gave myself points to do incline push-ups, push-ups with a weighted vest, push-ups off my knees, push-ups like this, all the way until I completed the whole Sally up, Sally down push-up challenge. And so that's the benefit that I get from this channel. And so if you're watching this, then that's an additional benefit, additional bonus for me. But this channel is primarily dedicated to monitor this aging dude. And I talk a lot about different things. And so I'm gonna get straight to the dead hang. And so let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm off. Oh yeah. And so tomorrow I type, yo, I did better, or la la la, or what I felt. Oh my God, it felt so good. And the feedback puts me in a position to be on top of my game. And that's it, man. And so the way I feel now is, wow, what a decompression, man. And so I've been doing a lot of rollouts, so my lower back took a hit, and so my throat broke. I got wet 2 days in a row celebrating Songkran with Thais, man, and they freaking love to freaking drench each other, and I'm out there getting drenched, man. And so I'm walking around soaking wet, and they're wetting me again, and then I'm going into air-conditioned places, bro. And so the product of that is a freaking sore throat, and so I'm feeling like, not into doing a full workout. And so this is perfect, man. Like yesterday it rained, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a note here. This is part of my homework. I'm gonna make note that every time it rains and I'm rained out because I can't work out with the floor wet, do dead hangs. And I was like, yesterday I could have did it, and I was like, damn, you see it now. This is my homework. This is the things that I type. These are the things that I get to organize ways to maximize each day with something to do, something to face. And since dead hangs are so important, I get to now face the dead hang more because rain season is coming, bro. Oh, it's here. I don't know, bro. But when that happens, it's gonna rain a lot, and I could be outside, bro, recording while it's raining, doing dead hangs, bro. And so you see, that's what I'm talking about with the benefits of having this channel. And so now, what I'm gonna do before I go ahead, I'm feeling like trying a little experiment with 3 moves that I want to try to see if I can maybe do them, because I want to string 3 difficult exercises together. And then you see, this is something that I'm facing, then I get to watch it and I get to comment, do it like this, take out that, add this, why don't you buy this, why don't you do this, why don't and I give myself feedback and I report. And then at the top of the month, I take a look at the whole month, because I have like these themes that I take on, like a certain exercise with a fitness influencer, and I milk it with them, and I do, let's say, more biceps for that month or more abs for that month, and then I take a look and I say, well, how's my biceps? And so I get to really take a good, honest look at myself and then take on the next month. And so I'm gonna go ahead and try this little cute combo here to see what happens, and then I'll do another hang. Come on. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna step back and stand off the floor. I don't know what that's called. So I don't know what these exercises are called. I know that I'm gonna do a rollout, I'm gonna do a pistol squat, and I'm gonna do a laid back stand up. Laid back stand up. Okay, so let me make sure that I am in freaking good standing here to give it a shot, and then I'm gonna see how I'm gonna combine these 3. Okay, so go. Can't do it. Okay, got it. And then step back. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do that. Do the pistol squat. I'm gonna lay back, do the pistol squat, and then a standing rollout. Okay. See what I'm saying? So now, okay, let's do it. So. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, I'm a little rusty there, but this is the idea. Okay, let me try it again. See if I can get the swing of it. Ready? Okay, one more time. Okay. Oh boy, you see? And that's why this channel is called Off the Chain Fitness, because we're off the chain here. And you see, like this here that looks to me is kind of sloppy because I do them individually. I'll do the pistol squats, and then I'll do the standing rollouts, and then I'll do those laybacks. But now I'm combining them together, which puts my body into a position to brace myself in a different way so that I can segue into each one. And so practicing this over and over and over and over and over will get me to formulate this type of rhythm so that I could go ahead and make this a freaking awesome workout, man, because it's not an easy, that's not an easy combo. That's one of the 3 hardest exercises that I've been facing. And so this here, the way I felt like I did was, this is my feeling out portion, because I could do it. I could do each exercise okay. I'm still developing the pistol squat, but if I could just play with the pistol squat in different ways, every single way that I could play with it, along with standing rollouts. And so I got to get used to that standing rollout, because it has a rebound, but I take the roller off the floor, and the wheel spins because the machine is not tight to the ground, and it could be due to my floor. And so I am going to now do another hang, and then play around with this combo as my workout. So it's kind of a skill. It's a dead hang. I'm hanging with the dead hang, and it's also a skill workout with me putting together combos to see how that goes for me. And so let's get to this dead hang. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. So my right hand gave up for this one. I felt like, yo, I'm trying to open my hands. Look, I'm all cramped, bro, from holding. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And so this here, man, this dead hang is good for so many different things, because my back, like the last time I did a whole bunch of standing rollouts, I got pressure down here in the back. So it's really, really cool to do the dead hang after something like that. Then I'm practicing climbing too. I love bouldering. It's called bouldering climbing, so I'm into that. And so really important to have a strong grip, because I'm grabbing on all kinds of rocks, small rocks, little ones where I have to use 1, 2 fingers, stuff like that. And so that helps me with that, you see. So this here, these exercises, it spills into my daily activities. These exercises here, like the pistol squat, I always take the stairs. When I take the subway, there's 6 flights of stairs that I take, 6, all the time. And after the pistol squats, man, I'm not like straining on the last 2 flights. Usually I get this kind of like wear down feeling the last 2 flights. Now I'm like, yo, bro, so these pistol squats are helping with that. And that's what I'm talking about. These things that I get to say, I get to hear myself say these things, and then I go out, and when I take those stairs again, I see how it relates to the pistol squat, because I'm freaking lifting myself with 1 leg. And so going up the stairs, that helps with going up the stairs. And so the rollouts, the core is the freaking central system of my entire body, man. And so I know how important my core is for everything, for push-ups, for squats, for everything, for running. This core here, if this core is tight and strong, then the rest of me is freaking ace, man. And so what else? The standing layouts, bro, it's a skill thing. I don't know what that's good for, bro. But flexibility. A lot of people can't lay back and then prop themselves up like this. I saw a challenge. I did it. And so that's something that is just nice to do. You got to be flexible. So it shows me that I'm flexible. So that's what I'm talking about. This is the heart. I'm talking about the heart of this channel, which is for me to say all these things and hear myself say it, comment about what I'm seeing so that I can maximize all my workouts. Then I get to talk about the things I heard as I grew up, that when you grow up, when you're 40, you have to exercise like this because your joints and your back. And so all these things I bought into. And so I was following that type of path, and I ended up getting exactly what they were talking about because I lived just like they were talking about. And so I ended up with my back screwed up. When my back got screwed up, man, I faced a plank challenge by accident. And the plank took care of my back problem. It was a 6-month plank challenge. I ended up doing 7 minutes over 6 months' time, and my back pain was gone. That showed me that I was suffering from a weak back, not from aging. And so from that point, man, same thing with my shoulders, same thing with knees, same thing with hips. I started to realize that I could work out past and through all kinds of problems, man. Like even now, before this workout, I felt down, felt like I could sleep, my throat hurts, and I'm feeling so much better just by the workout. But I can imagine what's going on inside me. The oxygen, the blood is flowing, and my body is taking care of whatever problem because it needs probably what I'm doing. This movement is what my body needs, and I freaking truly see that there are people like me that can heal themselves through movement. And that's the healing protocol. What's mine? Movement is my healing protocol. So I'm starting to get my spirit back. I already feel it. And so now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to face this combo again and to see if I could get some type of a groove with it, because I'm holding the ab roller. I'm holding the auto rebound, and so I want to make sure that I could maybe do this exercise in a slick way so that I could hold it and do the pistol squat and the rollouts and the lay back and stand up exercise. So come on. All right, let's get to it. Okay. Again. Again. Okay. Better. I start to see like where I could swing the auto rebound machine so that I could go ahead and like execute a pistol squat. Semi, because I throw my leg out with using the leg that's out as support to get back up. So I am putting more of the weight on one leg, but at the same time I'm taking it easy because I'm not feeling all that. So I need to like focus on this being a primarily a dead hang workout, and then I'll do one more of these just to see. And then tomorrow, when I watch what I do, man, all kinds of bells start to ring, man. That's the beauty of what I'm doing. I start to look at myself and go, wait a minute, try it with this instead. Step back, do the rollout first, because then you have this to do. Then you do the switch it around, do that first, because then you have more of this. And I start to formulate, or ideas just come to me, like from nowhere, kind of sets off this click, this identification click that says, yeah, I think I got it. And that happens so much, man. It happened with this unilateral workout that I'm doing, where one arm is doing one thing while the other arm is doing another. And I got to feel my body go through so many wonderful experiences based on it moving in different ways, and wow. And so I got a full body workout just by moving the body like it's dancing, but with weights. And I'm doing this, and I'm moving myself in every single direction to make sure that I'm not doing this the same thing. Only sometimes I did that to prop up. And so anyway, I'm going to hang again the time. I don't know how long the time is, but in the comments I'll take a look to see how long my first hang was, and then I'll go ahead and compare that with the last time I hung and take note of that. And so let's get to the final hang. 1, 2, 3. Yo, baby. So that was my final hang. Obviously, they get shorter and shorter and shorter because my grip strength. I lose the grip strength, obviously. This is an awesome exercise, man. I freaking so tickled that I have another way to face the dead hangs a lot more when it rains. That's gonna be freaking awesome. And so now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna close this workout with a final drill to see how I could manage to see what type of groove I could get into combining these three difficult, challenging. You know, I tell my little one, don't you dare ever say difficult, because nothing is difficult. I said what we want to do is find a way around it. So, okay, that climb looks difficult. Don't say ever that it's difficult. Let's find a way to climb, because there is a way. All we have to do is find a way. And so maybe you need more footwork, or you need to find a way to stretch or jump into it or do something, or lean into the wall more so that you can get a grip and then climb your way through that thing that you are not saying is difficult anymore, because we're finding the root or the system or some type of a knack that we need to catch within our body's capabilities against trying to climb this thing that we were saying it was difficult, but we won't do that anymore because nothing's difficult. Like, this is not difficult. This requires a certain type of dedication and getting the body to become capable to do these moves, which requires a lot of things: flexibility, strength, blah, 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 core strength, blah, 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 blah. But it's not difficult. It's not difficult, bro. And so I'm gonna get to this last one and then say goodbye. All right, let this be a beautiful last one. Come on, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Again. Make it beautiful. Yes. Yeah. Make it beautiful.